Good day and welcome back to the Family Cyber Clinic. This week we are going to look at Airdrop, a file sharing function on iPhones. I already shared on this in a previous video in the What's New in the Clinic section. Please click on the link in the info card for more information. What makes this very important to the clinic in 2020 is the rising cases of a term called cyber flashing. Cyber flashing is when a person sends an unsolicited sexual image to a stranger using Airdrop. Sky News reports that suspects are hard to identify because pictures can be sent out anonymously. Figures from the British Transport Police show that the number of cyber flashing cases almost doubled in 2019. There were 66 reports of cyber flashing cases in 2019 compared to the 34 that were reported in 2018. And of that number, only one arrest was made in 2019. It is also reported that most incidents happen on London Underground services or national rail stations. This is because the technology has a short range, meaning victims are often targeted on trains, buses, trams, etc. Okay, so if you have an iPhone, here's how you can protect yourself. The first thing you must do is change your Airdrop settings to contacts only. If your Airdrop settings are set to everyone, it means someone outside of your contacts can request to send you a file. And the second, those with compatible iPhones should update their iOS to the latest version, which is iOS 13. I say this because with the iOS 13 operating system, users no longer see a thumbnail of the file, and it can just be declined if it was sent from someone they do not know. So it's important that you tighten and lock down your Airdrop settings to contacts only, and by no means should you set it to everyone to avoid the hassle from these hackers. Okay? Good stuff. Be safe. The clinic is recommending that when downloading apps from the Android or Google app or Google Play Store, we should always check the application's reviews before downloading. This is important and it's a rewarding habit to adopt because it will save you from harm. Why do I say this? Comments under the Google Play download pages for 8 specific apps which were discovered to spread a new malware strain called Haken, a strain that steals data and signs victims up to very expensive premium services. Those comments described those apps as being buggy, as being suspect, as being suspicious, serving as red flags for potential downloaders. So I'm sure people who read those reviews and the comments stayed far away from these apps. Those that didn't got into a bit of bother when this Haken malware was installed via those apps. So it's important to go through reviews, and this is just not mobile apps. In general, anything you want to take on, anything you want to purchase, it's a beautiful habit to adopt, to look at reviews. How are others reporting their experiences with the thing that you want, the thing or things that you want to purchase? It's a very good habit to adopt, okay? Good stuff. The PowerPoint this week. Listen, my dear friends, to fatherly advice. Sit up and take notice so you'll know how to live. I am giving you good counsel. Don't let it go in one ear and out the other. I'm your host, Cyber Pastor Lawrence Edem. Until next week, God bless and goodbye.